Previously on Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep, the party gave chase to a hooded figure who set fire to the boat in Crowmore. After getting a little lost in the woods and asking a tree for some advice, they made camp and Loic turned on Robin, only to be revealed as an imposter. The real Loic turned up to stop the Viper shapeshifter Dren from killing her. After defeating Dren, they discovered his notes and Jed found something out about himself.
Adventure waits on every roll, fighting for our mortal souls through mountains high and dungeons deep, through Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. Oh, Dragon's Dream of Scorched
Welcome to Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep, the only D&D podcast directed by Uwe Boll. I'm your troubled, masculine DM with a gun, Gadget, and joining me this week, it's the old man who knows the truth but dies one sentence before he can reveal it all. It's Saxy. It's Biggie. She's the token female one whose only contribution to the film is peril and tight shirts. As Robin, it's Candy. He's the one who loses his shit and betrays the main characters because the script says so. As Loic, it's Oodles.
Good lad.
And he's the Christian Slater version of Edward Carnby, cast completely wrong. As Jed, it's Stig.
Hello. It's a fucking deep cut. I think it's only me that got that.
I don't know why I was thinking about Uwe Boll this week when I was writing this.
Yeah.
No, he was in The Alone in the Dark, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Alone
was,
in the
yeah.
Dark is not a good film.
No.
It's not a single film by Uwe Boll that you could call good.
Not a very good game either.
Not
Candy
really.
loves them all.
My favourite part of that film was when he spliced footage from like a near 15-year-old game into it.
My favourite part of that film was when it ended.
Yeah.
Oh, so yes, welcome back everybody. Yeah, last time there was a little bit of a switcheroo in terms of characters. Totally not something that Oodles and I have been planning since the podcastle. Absolutely not.
No, I don't know where they got that impression from.
No.
Well, I'm going to reveal something very dramatic that I knew the whole time. I clocked it
No,
right
here we go.
off the
A new
bat.
voice.
Oh,
We've got
yeah.
a new voice for him.
But before we get into the events of the day, we need to talk about the level up because I dropped that on you at the very last minute and we didn't get a chance to talk about it in the Dungeon Master's Diary room. So, who wants to go first? You're all level 6 now. The running theme seems to be every time you beat a Viper, you get to level up, so I'm fine
Okay.
with that.
So, Alara's level up to level 6. It's just scoped spells. I don't get a choice. It just gave me that. You can create pockets of relative safety within the effects of your evocations. When you cast an evocation spell that affects other creatures that you can see, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. The chosen creature automatically succeeded on their saving throws against the spell. Hang on. Chosen creatures automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell, and they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save. I have no idea what evocation spells are.
Okay.
No idea how this is going to work, or if I even have any evocation spells.
So
I do.
evocation spells in D&D manipulate energy to create powerful effects, often dealing significant damage or producing spectacular phenomena.
I have lots then.
Fireball, lightning bolt, magic missile, ray of
Dodge,
frost, eldritch blast, they're
yeah.
all evocations.
So when I cast that, you can choose a number of the equal to 1 plus. I don't know. Why do they make these wordings so difficult?
Hang on, give me a second. Wait, where is it?
Nerds.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll move on to Jed. I gave Jed a ability score improvement, and he's now tough, which gives me extra hit points. Basically, I just made him harder. So his hit points went up from, I think it was like 62 or something to 76.
Right, okay, I know what your sculpt spells thing means. So, for example, you cast Fireball. I know, we all love to do it. Fireball hits in a 20-foot radius, so it's 40-foot diameter. everything gets hurt. You can sculpt the spell so that, say, if Loic happens to be being an idiot and being next to your target, you can create a pocket of safety around him, which means he automatically saves on the spell save, and he doesn't take any damage from it.
Oh, that's handy. Okay,
Yeah.
That would be bloody handy.
So
Yeah.
well, so when you want to
Bloody
use
handy.
that, just basically saying that you sculpt the spell around whoever's there. So it's not an offensive thing; it's a defensive thing. But it also allows you to fire off bigger spells without having to worry quite so much about being in a small room.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, Jed is just harder now. So,
You're a spellbender.
well, one of those things.
Hey!
What did Loic get?
Because Loic is now his ultra form of Loic Dutet Laurent, no longer Sunforge. I need to keep stressing that. I have untapped his telepathic utterance that he got many moons ago that he didn't know how to control.
Yeah.
He now can control it fully.
Okay.
He's also unlocked telekinetic shove,
Nice. So you can knock people over.
knock people over as a bonus action.
Yes.
Lovely. Love that. Love that for me. He's also got, I equipped some heavy weapon mastery. Just, you know what I mean? A bit of utility. Everyone knows what that is. Bit of utility. And he required a new spell, which will be good for everyone else. It's the Prayer of Healing. So if you're all getting my little Prayer of Healing bubble, you can all start healing. So he's gone full utility. He is no longer a Sunforge. He is no longer a zealot.
Yeah.
Other than obviously he wants vengeance, and his HP's gone up. His everything's gone up.
Fuck me, his strength's gone up as well. He's now +5 on strength.
Yeah, exactly. He learned some things in those few days alone. The woods.
Fuck me, with your javelin, you get a +9 on your hit.
I know.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fucking put some beefier creatures in here.
No, you know.
No.
You should never let him look
Fine.
at these sheets.
So, speaking of dealing with beefy creatures, Biggie. What did Saxy get?
Hitting level 6. Just got a chance to level up 2 expertise 2 levels, or 2 choices, or 2 whatever it was. So I chose athletics and performance because they were the best of the choices.
Okay.
Good lad. Good lad.
Sorry, acrobatics and persuasion. Sorry.
So your acrobatics is now
Do
over
fancy,
+10.
you can do fancy flips.
Oh yeah, he can do fancy shit. So
I
now,
keep my balance when I'm going over a treacherous terrain. Stuff like
fucking hell, Biggie. So your acrobatics is +10, as is your sleight of hand and your stealth.
that. Yeah, baby.
Thankfully,
I've
your
got a guild you
strength
can
is still -1. And Candy, what did Robin get?
Oh, it was a bit sad, really. All I got is a new spell. So I've discovered that most of my hard-hitting spells are AoE spells, and seeing as we're normally fighting in kind of close contact.
Guess who you've got?
Yeah,
You've got Spellbender
Well,
now.
Spellbender would have been nice to know. However, I've gone
Only works for
for
Alara's own spells, not other people's spells.
Shit.
Right then. Well, that's a good thing because I've gone to summon Fae. So I've realised that I think druids tend to just summon things to do the shit for
It's a
them.
summoner class, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can be,
so
yeah.
I can stand back and heal and let all my minions fight for me. So summon Fae, well, I'll cut a long story. It's exactly what it sounds like. I can summon a
Yeah.
Fae to fight with us.
A lass called Faye from Newcastle.
Yeah, that's right. Faye.
I know her.
And yeah, just get some some kind of melee attack. So they won't do a huge amount of damage, but it's another
I
player
think
on
you're
the
right, though.
table.
Your character's strength is standing behind the front line and doing
I think so.
chip.
I'm
I mean,
classically not very good at dealing with the stress of battles.
No.
Me, not my character.
I mean, to be fair, your Fae Spirits can be pretty strong because you can only cast it at 3rd level. So they'll have an AC.
They've got to be
of-
good anyway, haven't they?
So they'll have an AC of 15, an HP of 60.
That's good.
They can fly. They have Fae
You
Blade.
should see him down in WKDs, mate. Fucking unreal.
I can have 3 different moods as well. So the Fae can be fuming, or they can
Human?
be mirthful, or they can be tricksy. So they're always going to
Immortal.
be fuming.
I'm fucking mortal.
It sounds like a Geordie
You
lass, I
mean-
know. I gotta make the Fae Geordie and all this.
think you should. I think you should.
Fear.
I'm fucking mortal, man.
Wait, Pet, what are you doing down in the Fairwood Lake?
I'm going to have a fuming fae to help us.
It's mint.
And if they're fuming, that Spirit has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of the turn. You say, fucking hell. Like, that's
Can't
actually
believe
good.
it.
That's powerful.
That's really good.
Hmm.
So, yeah, okay, we level up. They're getting powerful. I have to rethink
We
some
just need a
enemies.
long rest.
Yeah.
Well, we're bringing it straight back in. So we are still in the kind of the dark, snowy woods that you fought Dren in. Loic, you have successfully gone back and retrieved Matilda from inside of Dren's skull.
Phenomenal.
As the letter has been read out. Now, would you like me to repeat what the letter said?
Yeah, because our listeners are really terrible at remembering things.
So this was Dren's journal. So the first one started, the large one, Jed, has a spirit within him, a mage, a curious example. The archmages will find him interesting. Suggest capture and vivisection to understand more.
Ugh.
The female is part of a hidden network of thieves and spies. I believe she is a part of the group who sacked the Temple of Althea last year. Her calling cards look the same. Marked for death for crimes against the church. Make an example of her. The sailor believes his family were killed by the Pale Convocation. His stories of his family are inconsistent. I believe these to be a cover. Or he's an idiot. He is obsessed with food and cares very little for what he eats. Poisoning would be easy. Loic is on our trail. He is interfering and sabotaging. I need to draw him out. We are heading to Dreadstone. Suggest setting up an ambush there for him. The others will fall easily. And he then had a reply on this magic paper. Understood. Selvara is on the way to Dreadstone. She will be observing the patrons pass and will engage as she sees fit. Thorn and Caleth are being sent north too. Keep updating your movements and we will dispatch them as needed. So as we had left off last time, this had been read out loud, and Jed was questioning what was going on. And I'm just going to give you my entire notes for this session right now. Let them argue. Wait to see what happens.
Shit.
I'm not going to play your little games.
Merde. Robin. Jed wants you to answer his question. I've been away.
And what was
Come
your
on, then.
question? So it's a bit delicate, really. So we've known
Might
for
want to
some
sit
time
down.
now. We've known for some time now that your blackouts that you've been having. Just listen. Your blackouts that you've been having. They're not strictly blackouts. You seem to have a. I was going to say a dark passenger then, like Dexter. You have a light passenger. She seems to be of phenomenal age and wisdom and power. Yet you're not particularly aware of each other. She's aware of you. She's aware of your hygiene.
Wrong my hygiene.
Jed, she is in your body, and she does not want to. How you say? She is pussyfooting around the truth. We do not know what is happening.
He's not the only one that hears voices in their head, right?
No. This is no. Don't believe you. No, this is bullshit.
Can I use my telepathy on him?
Yeah.
Jed, she is telling the truth. We are all telling the truth. Relax.
So it's-
I don't have magic in my head. No.
You know I didn't like magic. When I do this, I'm Professor X, by the way.
That's
So,
what I do when I'm stoned.
I'm just checking your character, Oodles. You have telekinesis, not telepathy.
I thought it was telepathy. I thought I could speak in people's heads.
No. You've got minor telekinesis and telekinetic shove, you dickhead.
I've got telepathic.
Telekinesis, Kyle.
I've got telepathic utterance.
Where is that on you?
At the bottom, you can speak telepathically to any creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself. We talked about it we did it on a few episodes ago.
You've had
But the creature cannot respond to you telepathically with its feet. So I can talk to them.
Yeah, I've got that. Like there with Alara. I can whisper stuff to people.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a whisper in the mind tank.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can see. Yeah. You can send a message. You also have detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts. Yeah. I remember that one. We did use that one last time, didn't we? And it confused him.
Yeah. Speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Apologies.
No, it's all right. What he's saying, what he was uttering is like he's trying to tell Jed that at the beginning, Loic didn't like magic, and look how he's come to embrace it. That's what he's trying to get out to him in his head.
Look at it this way, Jed. Whenever you come to, you're always in a different place, and so much has happened in between. It's not just an overnight blackout. It's so much more.
No, I've just been having blackouts. That's all it is. That's all it is.
It's
just
not.
blackouts.
My friend, it's not.
Jed, it's time to tell the truth. When did you first experience your first blackout?
I don't know. It's been going on for ages now.
Did you ever want to seek medical attention?
I've been trying.
So you know it's happening.
You think I'm trying to raise money for because every quack and doctor, inverted commas, don't seem to know what's going on.
We are telling you the truth. Listen. I'm never stern with you, Jed. I love you as a friend. But we are telling you the truth.
So you've been lying to me.
We were told by Alara, and I respect her deeply.
Fuck is Alara?
Oh, and we haven't named her yet.
That's
That
her
is the spirit that it is controlling you during your blackouts. And she made us promise not to mention it to you.
We're doing it to protect you.
We.
Look, that voice inside your head kind of pips up. Maybe he's just got a tumor. You never know.
You need to stop talking.
Maybe he's got a tumor.
By the way, listeners, if you didn't notice, fake Loic never got any of that.
No.
Real Loic's been listening to that twat for days on his own. Whoever that is.
I love the fact that on my camera, you're pointing at Gadget, which is great.
No, I want it out. It's my body. This is just a massive invasion of privacy. It's my body. She can't. My mind. Whoever this.
For what it's worth, for what it's worth, I don't think she particularly enjoys the situation herself.
It doesn't sound like she had a choice.
She's taken over my body without my consent.
I don't believe that to be the case.
I think it's out of her consent as well. Maybe we search for a shaman or someone along those lines that can look at that. Do we know where we even are?
Trying.
Maybe you should take that sword, Loic, and cut it out of his head. That will be fun.
And he turns around from everyone, and he's just like smacking his head. Stop it! Stop it!
So how do I get her to come out?
Well, Jed, I also have a similar situation. Not as severe. I also need to see someone and seek medical advice.
Not just for that, but I had told you you've been talking to yourself for ages, and you said it was me.
I did not know my true powers then. When I was spending the time alone, it happened. I had to admit the truth. I have succumbed to the truth. Jed, I believe you will eventually.
Well, whilst we're on the subject of confessions, shall we say?
Oh.
Sit down, everyone. There's something I should probably tell you that I should probably have told you sooner.
I have a plan. Before we do that, let us set a fire.
Yes, I agree.
You still have a fire on the beach, though.
It's really far away, that one, isn't it?
Somebody put some logs on that fire.
It's like
some would say this sounds like a
30
long
seconds
rest.
away. You came straight in from the beach into the forest to fight.
Yeah, we'll move to that fire then. Let's say we've moved to the fire that's still
already a fire because
blazing.
somebody set our boat on it fire. We'll get to that.
When you step back to the fire, the baby eldritch goose is just kind of sat there warming itself.
Oh, Brian!
As it sees you walking up, Saxy going,
"Hey,
and
pal!"
Loic's fucking face. What is that?
So look, from Loic's perspective, he just sees a goose, like a gosling.
He's never seen a goose before.
No, true. But then as Saxy kind of comes over and pets it, like the head splits and the tentacles come out and the head returns back together.
And he's like, Saxy, do not move. There's a creature near you.
Don't even think about it. This one's with me.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to harm this creature. I didn't want you to be in.
Ryan, meet Loic. Loic, meet Ryan.
Ryan. You
don't have to eat him.
Where did you find such creature?
Well, and I explained the battle that we had.
Yep, blah, 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 blah. Yep. And he's just like, wow.
And if everyone had, listened to me.
And Loic in your head, all this time you've been sat in the woods talking to me, talking about demons. They actually fought a demon and you were trying to be all brave and run around and try to be saving people rather than just killing Dren.
I am against the demons. I'm over it. I'm over it, you foul voice.
Don't you remember? I'm in here. I hear the thoughts you talk about. You
said that out loud, by the way.
You think about demons all the fucking time.
Get out.
Beginning to think you're a demon.
What is wrong with you?
Well, if you listened to me, we could have gone away on this boat, but instead you set fire to it. So here we are.
And if you would have got away on the boat, I would have lost you, and Robin would be dead.
Right now,
Silver Cloud.
One thing at a time. Robin.
I don't think you're actually ready to hear it. Never mind. The moment's passed.
Makes sense. I travel with children.
No. This letter here has blown everything wide open.
Maybe
You're
it's
not
a curse.
who you are. He's not who he says he is. He points at Saxy. This dickhead's been running around in the shadows, right, for some reason. Why were you running in the shadows and not helping us?
Whoa.
I was tracking Dren. I needed him to. I could not get close. He had my tail every time. And I was told to shadow you and see if he would come out in the open.
Yeah, lad, you literally pulled us out of the water. Why did you pull him out of the water? Nothing you say makes sense. Nothing any of you says makes sense.
I was told to keep you all alive until the right moment.
Who told you that?
Rook.
Rook. We've found Rook. You were with him?
He got me out of the prison.
When did he leave you?
He was injured on our escape. He told me to keep going, and then told me to track you guys. He was very, very injured. And you told me he didn't make it.
Why didn't you heal him? He was a friend.
It was mortal. It was a mortal wound.
Don't like that. Robin disliked that.
Robin will remember this.
Would you like to do an insight check on him to see if he's telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a very good idea. $13.
13. Are you telling the truth, Oodles?
No.
So you are suspicious, Robin, that you don't know, you can't tell for sure, but something's not adding up on that story.
Mm-mm. She's going to keep an eye on you, as usual.
Anything else to get out in the open while we're here?
That led to the words are worth.
Nothing makes sense. Any of it.
Well, not for me to decide, is it? It's for you to decide.
We can't prove it, but that's what happens. As simple as that.
That is what happened. That is the story, Saxy. You're a good man.
I don't like this.
I don't like the fact that you've been tailing us and letting us wander around with that fake Loic, who could have killed us at any moment.
Not when I was tailing you.
I was knocked out. I was prone to death. You didn't think to jump in?
I jumped in.
Not at that point.
Which part are you talking about? Sorry, this is Oodles.
When we were fighting the goose. I got KO'd.
Oh, yeah. I was setting fire to a boat. Didn't think you were in any trouble. Yeah. I was burning the vessel at the time. I did not think you were in trouble.
I don't like this at all. Not one bit.
Well, where do we go from here? What is our next move?
Well, I am going to Dreadstone. Do not know about you, but I want a vengeance.
Jed,
So
maybe
you
we'll
made
find...
it much easier to get to Dreadstone on. Just points behind him.
I wouldn't have been on the vessel.
Oh,
Sorry, say that again.
do you know how to make a boat, lad?
No.
No. And now we don't have one.
I have
So
this.
let's look at our map.
And he clicks
see
his
where we
finger and he
go.
summons his steed, and then he clicks it again and it disappears.
Enough of this horseplay. Let's have a look at the map.
I have a fresh map here, and it's just the map that Gadget gave us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where the hell are we on this map?
Right, okay, I'm going to draw it on you.
On the coast.
YouTube viewers, you're not going to see the map, unfortunately, on this one because something's gone wrong with my recording thing, so I'm just doing the best I can with this one. So,
Yeah.
I am going to draw this. This is probably... So, you started in Airskip.
Yep.
You went to Vestrada.
Yep.
You went down the river a little bit.
Yep.
Then you came out to Crowmore, which was at the coast. And you have gone a few miles to the north coast. So you need to get beyond the Razor Peaks far to the north to get to Dreadstone.
Yep. And let's pretend Loic did that. He drew that. This is where we are.
Saxy's
Did you
looking
get
at
the
it and
pen?
goes, oh.
I assure you, Saxy, you would be well versed to area, as you hail from this fine land. Do you not?
Well, we're just almost north of Vestrada and heading towards Razor Peaks. looking
No
at that
fucking
map.
shit. You all
You
cast aspersions to me.
I tell you what.
Speak to him.
Aspersions, idiot. Aspersions. You fucking hell, why am I stuck in this head?
I
Shut
ain't going
up. I'm wrong.
anywhere with any of you until everything's out in the open.
Oh.
How can I? I'm not traveling with people I don't trust. I've been going around with this fucking thing in my head. Not a single one of you has said anything to me. Now this letter says all manner of things about the rest of you. You
Maybe you
scum.
fell into that trap. That letter might be a red herring.
Why would I? Why should I believe you?
You have
I
no
said
other
I would help
choice.
you, and all you've done to is lie to me.
And I'm helping you. Have I ever not helped you?
We only lied to you to honor the wishes of Ilara. How else can we explain this to you? You can surely see it from that point. How do we
Whichever
explain
time, I agree. Whichever time we would have told you, you would have reacted the exact same.
And the rest of this, you shoving it in below Saxy's face.
Who are you?
it? I am who I said I am. I have nothing to hide. I'm just here to
That's
get
from your
vengeance for my
voice.
family. I told you this. Just because it says on a piece of paper doesn't mean it's true.
I concur.
I don't trust any of you right now.
While you're all sat in this
You-
kind of
it's on you.
while you're all sat in this circle of tension, there's a sound of kind of splash, and then there's a kind of a horrible eldritch sound. You all look over and see the goose is fishing with his tentacles. He kind of picks up a very large fish, throws it in the air. Fish that's bigger than the gosling, throws it in the air, catches down. Then it just set up.
Well,
Oh,
Is
good
this-
boy.
Is this
Well
is your
done,
friend,
son.
Saxy? Your son?
well, I just call him
Congratulations.
that because it's a father-son kind of thing going on.
I understand.
He is imprinted.
I understand. Now,
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I can ask him to get more fish.
no. Jed, are you willing to hear my truth? Can you handle the truth?
If it's the actual truth.
The whole truth.
You can cast spells on me. I will reveal all. It is not as extreme or crazy as you think.
Spellcaster over here, Jed. Maybe it's this thing in my head you're thinking of.
I killed Rook.
What?
Robin's just gone at your throat with a dagger.
Yeah, I've grabbed it. Robin.
Explain.
Rook told me to kill him.
I
I
need
did
more than
his
that.
wishes. He wanted me to unlock my true vengeance.
How would he know
And-
about your true vengeance?
I told him about my woes, my life. We had a few moments, and he said he knew about the path of vengeance and the god Bahamut. And
So you think
said
he was a willing sacrifice?
he wanted me to do it? I would never. I was a paladin. I would never do this without anyone's wishes. He forced my hand, and the second he did it, don't know, something unlocked in my brain. I forgot the effervescent star. I learned my true course, my true path. I remembered my name. Remembered who I am. All the indoctrination was gone. I know my true path. It unlocked everything. His sacrifice was the greatest sacrifice I've ever witnessed.
But the effervescent
unlocking.
star hasn't forgotten you.
Silence. Silence. That is the truth. He left
Your
me to
awakening is
wisdom.
splashed in the blood of the innocent.
I am not proud. I will never harm the innocent ever again. But he wasn't an innocent man. He told me of all the crimes he committed. Under no gods. Of his own volition.
To be fair, lass, these guild aren't exactly,
He said it was worthy to unlock it. You saw my rage when I struck down Duran and cleaved his brain in twain.
And I just get my other dagger and put it at Jed's throat. It's like, you be careful about who you're speaking. You don't know these people.
I've dealt with the Thieves Guild plenty of times, all over the place. When they want to be, they're not nice people. They can be
They
nice.
do what they need.
Rook sacrificed everything for me. He got me out. He told me the course. He told me to pursue you, but never reveal myself until the time was right. Make sure you stay alive. We was going all the way to Dreadstone originally. I did not know the way.
I pull out my dagger and put it towards Robin's throat.
We're doing this, are we?
It's that scene from The Office, isn't it, where they're all kind of pointing.
Now you can do one of those dice rolls to check if he's telling the truth.
But put your
Can I
blades away.
before I do that, can I just roll my eyes and slap the knife away that Biggie's just
Slight-
to my
Biggie,
throat?
who's Biggie?
Sleight of hand check, please.
He's sneaky. He might not have seen the knife.
I believe.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, Biggie, give me a sleight of hand check.
My pleasure.
Why does that?
It's not important right now. 15.
Look, without
It's fine.
without removing either of the daggers from Loic's throat or Jed's throat, you kind of flick behind you with your foot and just kick his dagger, kick Saxy's dagger.
I like
away.
that. I like that idea. Just behind
Without-
camera.
without even looking.
I'm
Oh.
just walking. I'm just going to walk away, and sit down
Nice
on a
move.
log with my head.
We
in my
need
hand.
each other. Put your blades away.
No. Let him have a moment. Once you embrace these weird and magical revelations, it takes a while to
I go and
adjust.
get my dagger.
He will come too.
That's
Now, Robin,
grumbling to
talk.
himself.
I need to ask you a question.
Yes.
At one moment, I heard you talking to Dren. I was outside the tavern. Is it just me and you now, by the way? 'Cause he's getting a dagger. He's run off.
Yeah.
I haven't
just
run
you two.
off. I'm just like sat.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. That's what I had in my head.
Run
And
off
he
like
just
a little
didn't-
girl.
And he just turns around to Robin.
everyone!
He just turns around to Robin and he pats his nose like mum's the word. Like, don't worry.
You know nothing.
know enough.
The dagger's coming back out.
I have my own dagger. But he was trying to like communicate that he's not asked. That shit doesn't bother him.
Mm.
He's not. You know what I mean? He's not the guy that he doesn't know. Obviously, that Dren was trying to fucking get you off. He doesn't know that much. He wasn't that close.
Yeah, I think
But
it's an accord.
Yeah, it's an accord. It's an accord. But yeah, just for you guys, the players, I was telling the truth then. That's what happened.
Okay. So,
I come back and join these two.
Can we have a short rest or fucking something, please?
you'll get something in a second, Jed. What are you doing now that you've sat down by yourself?
Just sat with his head in his hands. Not just nothing.
Okay.
Reflecting, maybe. Just trying to grasp it all. Take it all
It's
in.
hard, isn't it? It's a big tough pill to swallow for a big guy like that. That's not a magic guy in any way. Knowing he has magic
Listen,
in his brain
Jed.
without knowing.
Stick with us. We will find out the truth. We'll find out what's happening with you. We'll get this sorted together. We stick together as a team. No more splitting up, arguing, fighting. Teamwork.
This guy.
So,
He's right, though. He is correct.
you are allowed at this point to continue the long rest you were having before Dren interrupted everything. So,
Oh, I am glad.
so remember, as the rules go,
It's an outsidey one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an outside you want. So it's either all your health or all your spell slots.
All
I'm
my
going
help,
elf.
please.
I hate this.
Sorry, Gandhi.
Why having no magic is kind of
Sorry, I turned on survival mode for you.
is a good advantage in these situations. Like, I'll just
Yep.
heal myself. Take it that only means like Jed.
Yeah.
Does Lara technically not rest when she goes back
Yeah,
into his
yeah. Ilara's a strange one. It's basically whichever one of your characters is not on will get fully rested while they're off. But
Oh, good.
it's obviously irregular when the change happens.
Mm-hmm.
I only used one spell slot last time, so I'm all right.
Has anyone got any healing cantrips?
I can heal you if you want.
I mean, I can heal myself, but I'm just wondering if you got a cantrip, so you don't have to.
No, I don't have any cantrips.
Yes, you do.
It's a shame,
I mean,
isn't it?
I do, but not.
Not healing ones. What about your? You can still do lay on hands.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, I can lay on hands.
Before we have the rest, can I use a healing spell on myself?
Sure. Why not?
Lovely. Which one am I going to use?
The most powerful one.
Yep.
And
What's
if
on my list?
If you want some, I can give you some for my HP pool.
No, we're good. I think I've got level 3 cure wounds. Yes, I'll use your level 3.
Does anyone else need HP? Have you two just healed HP?
I'm good.
Yeah, that would have been your last third level slot, Candy.
Yeah.
So then you can heal yourself with that, and then get your slots back.
At
I
some
get
point, we
2d8,
do need
don't
a
I?
house though with a bed. We need beds.
So, Robin, are you ready to tell us what you were going to say before you were interrupted?
No.
Do not push her.
Okay.
She will reveal in her own time, or not at all. It is not our business.
Fucking is our business. She wants to be part of our team.
Do you ever feel like you are in danger around her?
Well, yeah. I mean, she's attacked you.
That is me.
Like
Yeah.
3 times now.
Fucking hell. Guys,
Probably the
Literally,
wrong
guys,
thing to
literally.
bring up.
Loic deserved it.
She literally just had a knife at both mine and your throats.
But it diffused the situation.
Oui, she is a sassy.
Questioning the motives of a man we met for 24 hours.
Mm. That's true. That's true. Of the Thieves Guild. Well,
You don't have to tell us now, but I want it soon. Stop all this sneaking and hiding. How can we trust each other if no one tells the truth?
Jed, I have an idea.
No. Fuck.
When Alara comes out, we do not know when it happens. It happens. Maybe it is trauma. We will tell her that you know, and maybe she write a journal of what had happened, so you know when it's time.
You could tell her to fucking stay out. Stay away.
I do not think it works that way. Unless
I
we
will
find a
find her.
mage.
I'll get her
We'll
out
find
my
a
head.
mage that knows. Or a witch doctor.
Okay. So you have your rest, and you wake up to a cold, wintry morning. The fire's gone out. Saxy, the goose, is curled up on your chest. As you all wake up, kind of reasonably refreshed, a little bit stiff and uncomfortable, but generally okay. What do you want to do from here?
Wake up
Sexy.
and give
Good
Ryan a
morning.
little scratch under his chin.
Good morning. That's sexy. You know these areas. We know what happened to the town before us. Is there any more towns up the coast?
Maybe some sporadic villages, but might not appear on the map. Small, but generally
Would they
there's
have
nothing along the way.
vessels?
If we're lucky, they could be moored along the coast. I mean, we had one, but I guess we'll have to keep our eyes out for another.
Keep bringing it up.
It was your burning question.
You are funny. My only idea is to continue up to the coast.
I agree. It's probably safer that way. Shouldn't get attacked from
At
the
least we
coast.
only have attacked from one angle.
Exactly.
I like the way you think. I like the way you think.
I need a moment alone.
Oui.
So I
Need
just
a big leaf.
trundle off out of earshot, and I get my little green mobile phone.
Oh, here she goes. She gets a fucking Pokedex out.
Yeah.
Hang on. What before I see that? Sexy. Follow her.
Sneaky.
So,
See if we
Saxy,
can do some sneaky checks.
yeah, Saxy, give me
Good
a
idea.
stealth check.
Good idea.
What did you get?
Do I get advantage in any of this?
Nope. What
Nope.
did you get?
Well,
12.
Fuck's sake, you're the
Hey,
worst rogue
I
ever.
should go myself. I've got good enough stealth.
She knows now. She knows she's got a tail.
Oh, and look at that. Yeah, Robin's passive perception is a 12. So, Robin, as you kind of start stepping into the woods, you just hear a crack of a branch behind you. And then you look
I can
around.
hear you, Saxy.
I can smell you.
I was looking for somewhere to pee.
So am I. Fuck off.
All right, potty mouth.
Does he come back to us and we're both just sat there going, what the fuck?
He got told off.
How far away is she going to go?
50 feet. Behind a tree.
50 feet, you say?
Can always try again.
How far is detect thoughts, Gadget? I can't.
20 meters, I think.
Yeah. It.
Hang on, where's your...
For the fun of the game, should we just say she's within range of detect thoughts?
Yep.
All right, if
Do
you
you want-
if you want her thoughts to be detected.
It might be fun. Do you want to hear what my thoughts are?
Yep.
Just a general kind of yearning for home and the missing of people that are close to me and concern.
She He's doing his Professor X thing again. She is missing home. These are not benevolent thoughts. Malevolent.
Yeah, 30 feet. You can sense surface thoughts.
Yeah. I won't be able to hear anyone talking to
No.
She is sad. That's
Okay.
all I've got.
Right. Can I pick up my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Nick,
Yes, Robin. You're there. You're alive.
I'm here. I think I'm going to be gone for longer than we had planned. And I think there's going to be some danger in our future.
When
That's
is
the
it gone?
cards that I left. Have we had anyone join? Have we had any interest?
Yeah, we've had a couple of people speak. Some miners. I think they were up in the mountains.
Oh, how are they doing?
They're alive. They're alive. We sent them some food.
Oh, thank the gods.
We had a couple of them portaled out who were injured after the mine collapse. So we portaled a couple of them out, and they're being healed now by the healers. They're quite surprised at how far away from home they are.
Yes, I can imagine. That is a long way from home. And of the others, are any of them likely to join our cause, or at least set up some trade routes for them? I mean, these people are suffering.
We've had inquiries, so I think there's going to be a few. There was a man, Cyril.
Yes.
Yeah, very injured. But he's alive.
And how's he doing?
He's crestfallen, I think is the term.
Now, see, in the potions room,
Yeah.
you know that there's a drawer. We never open it. There's loads of keys in it, all sorts. But actually, if you go to the back, there's a balm.
Okay.
Rub it on his head. It will smell a lot like tea tree. It's quite strong. It's formidable scent. Rub it on the palms. It's not a permanent fix, but it should put a little perk in his step for the next couple of weeks.
Okay. I will find
Be
that.
sparing with it, because no offense, my darling, don't trust you to make any more, but I will make some when I get home.
That-
As I said, this may be a little bit longer than I thought.
That's fine. I understand it. You remember what happened last time I tried alchemy?
I do.
Yeah. I only just got the smell out of the place.
Well, I hope it'll be gone by the time I'm back. Are any of the family out on missions?
Yeah. Nearly everybody's out.
Get them home.
Oh. Okay. I'll send out the call.
Get everyone home and get ready for further instructions.
Okay. Speaking of instructions, what does a cockatrice eat?
Oh, you're not going to like this. How do you feel about giving them... Do we still have that rat problem?
The giant rat problem? Yeah, we still have the giant rat problem.
I see a solution to a problem you're having. Make sure you bless the rats on their way and thank
I
them.
was just about to say she doesn't love all fucking creatures.
There's no saving those rats. They're under a dreadful curse.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's in the living room, and I'm barricaded in the study. So I'll let you know how I get on.
Put them down the chimney. Should be fine.
Gotcha.
Only the infected ones, not
Alright.
the fancy rats that we like.
Yes, the ones that you put the little crowns on, of course.
Don't forget to sing to the cockatrice.
Oh,
No, you have to.
it's already tried to eat me once.
Well, it'll be placated once you send the rats in. Give him a little lullaby
Fine.
and light a incense stick as well. He likes vanilla.
Okay. I can't wait for you to be home and deal with this.
Me too. Anyway, I'll speak soon.
Okay. Right. I'll talk to you soon. I'll put the call out for everyone to come home.
Thank you. That would make me feel a lot better.
No worries. Be safe.
You too.
And the call ends.
No love you by this time.
You put the phone down.
She's aware that somebody might be listening.
Oh.
And she just wipes a little tear away and then kind of like bolsters
Fuck
herself.
that. Fuck
Yeah.
emotion.
Then she's back.
Right. Robin, we have a plan. Now you have done shaking your lettuce.
No.
Six oodles, man. Jesus Christ.
We are going to carry on up the coast. And hopefully, Saxi, the man of this country, says there are definitely villages and boats.
Aye.
Well, I don't see that we have a better plan, so off we go.
He guaranteed it.
So, you all start to walk up the coast. It is uneventful. It's lovely countryside.
And Loic is literally humouring them by not getting on his horse. I don't want to piss him off anymore.
Yeah. It is a beautiful countryside all covered in snow. The sea is kind of lapping at the beach. It's actually a rather peaceful time for you. As you get to kind of mid-afternoon and the sun starts to set, the path that you've been following along the beach kind of leads you kind of just inside the tree line. You can still see the sea through the trees, but you're kind of off the beach and onto the path. As you keep on walking, the trees seem to kind of start to arch a little bit over the pathway, and the clouds start to get very dark. And it's before long you hear a kind of a crack of thunder.
Thunder. A bad omen where I live. Bad omen. But everything was a bad omen where...
Yeah, be right.
We weren't fond of it on the sea.
The wind starts to whip up and kind of snow starts to kind of like vortex around specifically the four of you. More thunder and lightning kind of crashes, and then as you're kind of walking forward, you see the outline of a figure stood in spiked armor, standing in the middle of the pathway.
This is not my magic.
He's wielding two flaming swords as you approach, and then the snow, the wind kind of stops and the snow goes up. The thunder's still cracking down. You see this kind of ornate, twisted black armor, and you hear this kind of metallic voice singing, "Finally, you are here. Our final battle shall be incredible."
Oh, God.
He's drawn Matilda.
I cannot say it, but this is unusual.
Do not recognize this one.
Who are you?
And he kind of brings up one of his swords to point at you. You're a good, like, kind of 30 feet away. He brings up one of his swords to point at you. "What a joke, Corin. You have gotten far, but I shall not allow you any further."
Everyone's just
Who is Corin?
just looking at who's Corin.
Who's
Silence, Thamior. We've been through too much to this point. Now you will die, he says, pointing at you, Loic.
Oh, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah, I just said to Loic, I think this guy
Good sir.
grew loose.
You are mistaken. And Loic walks up to him slowly. Slowly. And I bonk him on the head with a sword. Bonk.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You tap him on the helmet and he kind of like swipes at Matilda with his flaming sword.
Yeah.
You impertinent! Wait a minute. You no. Oh, for fuck's sake! Kind of opens his helmet. You're not the ones.
We are not the ones. We are the fours.
And
I think we are all confused.
And he kind of like twisted his swords, and the fire's extinguished, and he kind of puts them back. "I'm sorry, we got off on the wrong foot here. I thought he was somebody else."
Mistakes have been made.
I put my sword
Wait,
back
hang
in.
on. Open your helmet again, sir, please.
He lifts up. Think of a bit like Monty Python thing, when he lets go of it, it like kind of clangs back down.
It falls down anyway.
And he lifts up.
I recognize you. What's your name?
And he kind of closes the helmet again, stands up. "Threxus, the Black Star."
I've never heard of you.
I have.
Uh-oh, I will stand
He's fine. He's fine. We've spoken. He's harmless. Just, you know.
He's saying that
placate him.
without him hearing you, without offending him.
And he takes his helmet off, and you all see the most sculpted, handsome man that you've ever encountered. Like, all of you are like, oh. And
I would.
Jed, is this one of the ladies that you have bedded? He is so pretty.
How do you two know each other?
Robin Tea Leaf, is that you?
That's me. Hello, friend.
Robin!
It's been a long time.
And he kind of trots towards you, and he gently hugs you. Bear in mind, he's wearing spiked armor.
And I just give him a good old clap on the back.
She knows everybody.
I
Finally,
have
someone
friends
actually doesn't want to
everywhere.
kill us.
I didn't realize you were up in Greybar. I would have come and said hello earlier.
Well, hadn't planned being here for so long, but it's nice to see a familiar face. I'm sorry we must have frightened
Nick
you.
doing?
Nick's struggling with the cock again.
Who is Nick and his cock?
Nick always loved the cock.
He does
Nick
love
loves the cock.
It took a while for me to tame him.
Yes.
Same
no, I
Nick's
bet it did.
cock. What is going on?
I'm sorry, let me introduce myself. I am Threxus the Black Star. I'm a known villain in these parts.
You've told us this before, Threxus, the Black Star.
I've been having a back and forth with an adventuring party, and they look a little bit like you, and you're coming through the snow, and I'd had intelligence that this party was in the area. I thought, finally, we could die in glorious battle. But no.
Before we
Sadly, they're
continue,
not here.
Threxus, you are not a zealot of any stars, are you?
And he looks at Robin, and he looks back at you. No. No.
Say, oh, then we are fine. He just took his word for it. Fair enough. Okay.
Is he okay?
Never really, but you know.
I do not like stars.
I apologize for interrupting your traveling. Yes, I thought you were a different adventuring party.
Why don't you join
What's
us?
of your party?
How many parties are there?
Don't
This is
most
the world of
people
adventuring parties.
Don't most people adventure in parties? Have you not heard of the mighty Treble O'Clef and his team? They were an adventuring party. They did great things around the world.
I never
Oh.
used to travel all on my own, and then got
I
lumped.
used to travel with an army.
Fancy that.
Wish I was traveling with Calbo, the great warrior.
Never heard of these people. They sound like idiots.
Oh, it's cold here. I've been staying at a house down the road. Do you want to come and rest for the evening? Getting dark, it's
Threxus,
getting
you are
cold.
now my favorite person in black spiky armor ever.
Threxus, you haven't stolen that house, have you? You haven't done anything with the family that owned it?
Loic's already walking forward to the house.
No. It was empty when I got there. It's got a bit of a weird vibe, but
Come,
it's fine.
Saxy, let's go to the house.
I mean,
right
to be
behind
honest,
you.
we're used to weird vibes, but keep a keen ear. And I.
So is it? Are you all following Threxus then?
Well, me and Saxy are definitely walking towards the house on his own.
Jed just kind of lumbers past him and gives him a bit of a shoulder check on the way past.
And
Like his Wolverine move.
I mean,
Bub.
he's wearing spiked armor, so you're gonna take a D4 of damage from that.
It's worth it, just to let him know.
Just to prove that
3.
you're an hard bastard.
You take 3 HP damage.
It was nothing.
You go to shoulder barge him, and there's a kind of a squelching sound as one of the spikes goes into your shoulder blade. Your shoulder joint.
No, mate. No.
Shrug
it-
it off. Well,
As you all start walking towards this house, Threxus starts to kind of hold court with you, Robin. Oh, you would love the battles I've had with this party.
I can't wait to hear them. I assume there's been lots of stealing involved.
So much stealing, so much. But these guys, there's 4 of them. There's a human one called Corin, and there's this half elf called Thamior, a dwarf called Bromwick, and then the thief lady called Tamsin. And they've just been on my arse the entire time. It's been so boring. So we've had some fights, and they keep finding me, and I keep fighting them. I set up traps for them. They set up traps for me. We met in a dungeon once. There was a lich. It was so much fun. You'd have loved it.
Are you sure this is your party, or do you just keep crossing paths and fighting? Because I know what you've been like in the past.
No, we keep crossing paths and fighting, but they keep coming to me, so I keep coming to them. So it's a whole back and forth thing. It's one of these modern relationships that we people that villains and heroes tend to have these days.
Right. And I just tap him on the shoulder. I'm glad that in
cut your hand.
uncertain times, some things never change.
Oh, do you remember that party from back in the day? Oh, they died in such a fireball. Ah, good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Are we listening? Can we hear this?
Yeah, you can hear it. He's not especially quiet.
I thought we'd wandered off.
We kind of wandered off, me and Saxy, so we didn't hear it.
Mhm.
This is villain arc revelation here.
We're looking for food or in the house.
Anyway,
we made it to the house.
what have you been doing, Robin, since you got out the business?
Well, travelling around with these chumps, as you can see, but actually we've getting a bit thin on the numbers at home, actually, so we've been having a bit of a recruitment drive, which is why I find myself out here.
Not going to find many people out here. It's rather barren, this place.
Oh,
Especially
you'd be surprised, actually. But anyway, on my travels, seems like we've been a bit caught up in things, and now we have to go to. Tell me what you know of Dreadstone.
I've heard of that place. It's beyond the Razor Peaks. It's one of those underground fortresses that the king here was so fond of. Deep, very deep, I believe. I got up there once through the Razor Peaks. Don't go over them. Go under them. Trust me.
Yes.
So dangerous. I fell down so many times. Landed on a goat once. That took ages to get him off my armor.
Well, at least that was dinner, eh?
Yeah, have you ever eaten frozen goat?
I try not to. You know me. I'm still vegetarian.
Oh, yeah. Consciousness for the animals and all that shit.
Well, I do wish you would take a leaf from our book, but I know a creature is a creature of habit.
Yes, well, anyway. Yeah, so I tried to get in there once. Very magically secure. You basically have to have an invite to get in. But I can show you where it is. You have a map.
Oh, we do right here, if you wouldn't mind marking it on there for us.
Let's get inside and I'll mark it under the candlelight. So he leads you to this reasonably large house. It looks like an old farmhouse, but it's been kept in a decent state. But it looks like the house of a wealthy landowner. So unlike, say, the one that you had with Myriad, which was kind of just a normal farmhouse, this one actually looks like there is decoration and opulence to it. And well, welcome to my temporary home while I wait to kill those heroes. And he opens the door, and it is warm inside. It is nice. There is a faint smell of beer in the place. There are paintings on the walls of lords and ladies. There are ornaments around the place, kind of thick tapestries on the walls and comforting rugs as you walk in. He's, come on, come in. Don't worry about taking your shoes off. It's not my house.
I was just about to say, how do you afford this? Now you've just revealed it.
And I just take some of the silverware and put it in my bag, and I wink at Threxus.
Robin, I saw that. That is not just.
Yeah, well, we might need it.
Who wants a drink?
These people don't.
I'm off to bed.
I will have a water.
Jed's gone.
Jed's gone to bed straight. He's still on your mood.
Yep.
Does anyone want a beer?
No.
I'll take some pipe weed.
Just me then.
Loic does his usual skulking around. He's just having a look.
Is there any food in here, DM?
Yes, there is food. There is kind of bread, cheese. There's kind of some previously cooked meat. It's way there. It's gone cold at this point, but it's like staples of a kitchen in a fantasy realm.
Right.
So salmonella rife.
Oh, he's gonna have the shit.
Don't worry, I'm going to use the tongs.
Okay. Can I do a perception check around?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you trying to perceive? Or
investigation.
Yeah, investigate. Yeah.
Just to see if there's anything. You know what I mean? Unjust.
What did you get?
I got a 13.
13. So you start looking around, and you see the effects of whatever family had lived here before they abandoned the place.
Yeah, like portraits of not this guy.
Yeah, of not this guy. You see a particular armchair next to the fire that's filled with holes, so you can see that's where he's been sitting in his spiked armor, never taking it off.
Yeah. So there's plenty of evidence to suspect that this guy does not live here.
No, but he has been living here.
Yeah.
You see kind of a writing desk with papers kind of scattered around. You see a library with a load of books written in languages you don't quite comprehend.
Not interested in books.
No. You see a kind of suit of armor statue kind of thing, wearing armor that is just not as nice as yours, and you kind of like kind of at it.
Yeah. But at least it's not broke.
No.
Not broken. It's not got a big scratch down it.
Crack through it.
Crack, yeah. Threxus. Mon ami.
Yeah.
This is not your house, is it? As you state.
No, of course not.
Are you renting the house from a landlord?
No, found it.
Found it empty?
Yeah, there was nobody living here.
No one has returned?
Not in the 2 weeks I've been here.
Weeks.
And as you know,
Very
the law
well.
of the land, finders keepers, losers weepers.
I do not know the laws of this land.
Threxus here is a very accomplished house sitter. Put it that way. That's all you need to know.
He sits on houses?
Yes.
Occasionally.
Keeps them warm.
Then I am off to bed also. He goes to bed.
Have a good night.
I always do.
It's a weird thing to say, but okay.
You can't say shit.
Your friend is weird.
Well, I have a habit of picking up waifs and strays, as
I
you
heard
well
that.
know. Sorry, waif.
I do not know what a waif is.
Thraxis,
It just goes to bed.
Thraxis, how's the is there a decent selection of plants around in the yard here?
Yeah, mostly frozen ones, though. I wouldn't
that's-
say...
That's fine. Do you mind if I see myself out just for 5 minutes? I'm just gonna have a little rummage.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to check to make sure that red-haired one isn't stealing all my food.
Fair. And what she's gonna do is that balm that I spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that, and I'm just gonna pop
clever.
it in Jed's room with a little note. Pop this on your palms if you don't like me. Temples.
Yeah.
Rub it on your forehead.
Rub it on your forehead.
Vicks. It's like Vicks.
Yeah, literally.
So
Nice.
back in.
It's a gesture, that. It's lovely.
Yeah.
you come back in and head to the scullery, and you see Saxy and Threxus arguing over the last bit of meat.
Oh, it's made
Come on now, boys.
I
That
killed
was
it. I
mine.
cooked it. It's mine.
I had my chops on it first. Give it back. There's a
Yes,
big
I know.
bite
I had
out
to
of it.
pull it out of your mouth, you greedy fuck.
And I just get my dagger, chunk, straight down the middle. There you go.
Wow, if only it was always that so easy. Think how many people I didn't have to kill.
I keep telling you.
It's
You make me a
fine.
better person, Robin.
Thank you, old friend. Another slap on the back.
To tell us more about Dreadstone, then.
Like I said, I didn't get into it. There's these giant stone doors at the front of it, with a symbol on them of like a triangle with an eye in the middle of it.
What?
Yeah?
Like this? I'm showing the parchment.
Oh.
Yeah, like that, but like bigger. That's too small. But it just looks the same, but think bigger.
Do you ever see anyone go in and out?
Hung around there for a few days. I saw a couple of caravans go in and out, I assume with food or animals or people or drugs. I don't know, but yeah, a couple of caravans of things went in and out.
Do you know how they got in?
They went to the door, and then the door opened, and then they went through the door, and then the door closed. That's how they got in. One
Who
would
are they?
assume they were supposed to be there. See, when I went
Fucking
to
hell,
the door,
you are a master fucking interrogator, Saxon. You're the best.
I thought it was a fair
when I went-
question.
when I went to the door did not open. I knocked.
That's
I said
exactly.
hello nicely, but no, did not open. In fact, a rather rude man came and told me to leave. I
Describe
pointed
him.
out. Rude. Small.
Perfect. Thank you.
But yeah, and I went up there. I said, I'm cold. I need food. And he's like, that's not my problem. And I said, well, I'm going to make it your problem. And then he started casting a fireball. And I was like, okay, that's my problem. And I left.
That was rude.
Legit.
Yes. And then he closed the door and wouldn't open it again.
Do you know who they trade with? Do you know if there's any particular flora or fauna they're in particular need of? Any grains, rice that they potentially lack? Or
That would have been my next question.
Sure.
I mean, the only city that's anywhere near it will be Vestrada, really. So I would assume they would trade with those. Looks like the guards that you would find down there, you know, golden-looking guys and that kind of thing. Not unlike that friend of yours that walked upstairs with the cracked armor, really.
I see. That's interesting.
You haven't
And in
seen
your
any-
experience, particularly observant of these people, I assume they probably are.
Well, they have some guards kicking about, but I don't think the people, by the time they've got under the razor peaks and they've kind of gotten through everything that goes on underneath there, from what I've heard, it's a bit nasty. They get to Dreadstone and they're tired and they're exhausted. They just want to get inside and feel safe.
Yes, understood.
You haven't seen any abandoned caravans we could use?
No, I haven't. I had to go over the mountains. The caravans can't go over the mountains.
We're going to have to use the old "we've got a prisoner" trick then. What say you, Saxy? Who's going to be the prisoners this time?
How about
Ooh,
your
I love
friend
the prisoner
here?
one.
I guess who's the
Winnie.
most wanted out of us all?
Ooh, you want it again, Robin.
Oh, I've got another one to add to the collection. It's like top trumps.
Ooh.
I've got 3 more. How many more have you got?
Technically 5, but 1 doesn't count because I killed everyone who was looking for me.
But you're still winning, though.
Only just.
Only just.
Someone got out of the business. You're really racking them up.
Right. Well, game on.
Haha,
look.
I need to drink some beer.
Loic's the one they want. Let's use him.
But that would involve Loic having to potentially lend his armor to somebody if they're going to be dressed as a guard. Or the
He'll
like.
get it back. It seems
Yeah,
to
but
be
you
the
know what he's
common
like.
thread.
He's not going to give up that armor.
I'm sure we can find ways to persuade him.
I mean, I could go
You're
and
gonna
just
have
take
to.
it. I could just go and take it off him now.
No, he's... Well, we think he's
He's
our friend, not
asleep.
really sure. He might be okay.
He's asleep and he's small and weak. I could hold him down fine.
He's not asleep.
Well, as far as fucking Threxus is concerned, you're asleep. Don't fucking interrupt. We'll go
Leave
back to
it-
you in a minute.
Let's leave him with his armor. He seems very attached to it, but potentially literally, as far as I know. Who knows? He's a strange man. But I think we have have a bit of information we could probably use. What say you, Saxy? Being the cunning sneak that you are.
Burn. Well, it's an option, isn't it? I can't think of anything else. I'm rather tired. I've had 1 beer too many. Not enough food, thanks. But I'm going to go to bed.
Fair is fair. I think I
I'll
will
see you
too.
tomorrow.
Right about him with the food, wasn't it?
So the two of you are going up to bed, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're starting out the stairs, Threxus kind of puts his helmet back on. Right. Have a good night's sleep. I need to go and wait for this party to come and find me.
Okay, you have fun.
Oh, I will. And he kind of pulls his swords and sets fire to them. And he walks out the front door into the snow.
He's a fucking nutter, him.
No, Robin's just giggling as she goes off to bed.
So, what is Loic doing?
He's on his bed with his armor off. Takes his gloves off. And he gets his little dagger. And he cuts a little thing at the end of his fingertips for blood. And he just squeezes it onto this, like, parchment. And he starts praying in tongues to Bahamut.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing happens. It's just a thing. Thinks he has to do it because he's weird, isn't he? Puts his glove back on and he thinks, I have to speak to Jed. He knocks on Jed's door.
Jed, are you asleep?
No.
Jed,
Who is it?
Jed, it is I. Loic,
What do you want?
talk.
Fine.
May I come in?
Yes, that was implied.
Oh, I thought you wanted to talk through the door.
Sake.
And he walks in. Jed, hello. Bonjour. You're tired. You're yawning.
Actually, yawning. Sorry. Yawning.
He's
I
method.
do not want to disturb you. I just wanted to say I am sorry about everything that you have learned today.
Well,
How do you feel?
At least I know why I'm blacking out, I guess. Now I just need to
And
figure out why she's in my head.
I assure you, if we can find some form of witch doctor to help, we will do that before Dreadstone. That is a promise.
Thank
If we
you.
can, if it is on the way, I will stop at nothing to heal you.
Well,
As a
I must
paladin.
have said something to you three.
She said a lot, and I do apologize. My memory is not what it used to be. But I remember... no, not much. I wasn't with you guys all the time. But I do know she does not mean to do what she does. I know that. True. She is a prisoner.
Well, next time it happens, maybe you can ask her to write me a letter and tell me everything. So at least I know why I have whatever it is stuck in my head.
Oui, this is a very good idea. I will not forget that.
What's this? He picks up whatever Robin's left him.
It appears to be a gift. Maybe she does not have the balls to see how you are doing. It is a beautiful message that she has given you. It is maybe her way of understanding the situation. Now, Saxy, you know, he is brute. He is eating, probably. But I will leave you.
Sounds
to
about
rest,
right.
And I will go back to my chamber.
Okay, good night.
Au revoir.
So, Loic, as you leave the room, and you kind of stood on the landing, the upstairs landing, you see that there are the kind of the bedrooms that you know everyone else is kind of sleeping in.
Yeah.
But you see a door that's hanging kind of half open at the end of the hallway.
Why don't you look inside there? That's interesting.
The voice in your head says.
Oh, do you never sleep?
I sleep when you sleep.
Okay. Then Voicey, we will go. He calls it Voicey, but because it's unoriginal.
I'm
Voicey, we will
doing
have-
something I want to do.
Oh, just so you can let me rest after.
Wonderful.
Yes, promise.
Yes, of course.
Onward.
So you go in, you push open the door, and it's kind of dark inside.
He is armorless, by the way. He's in his.
He is armorless.
He's in his in his skinnies.
You walk into the room, and there is a oil lamp on a table at the end that you can kind of see with the ambient light coming from where you are.
I like the light lamp.
So as you light the lamp, you see that this room is filled with bits of paper stuck to the walls. And you kind of there's 3 words on each of them. And you peer at one as you hear the door behind you slam shut. And the words written on the note that you're peering at, and written on every single note on every single surface and item in this room, not a mimic. And that's where we're ending this episode of the Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep.
No.
What's that mean?
What the fuck? Jesus.
I know.
Oh my god. What is he
Is this something to do with
now?
prey?
It might well be.
Ugh.
So, yes, we're going to leave it there. That was a very lore-heavy one, and I can guarantee you, listeners, I did have only that one line of notes to start this off.
I believe you.
That was an highly
good.
improvised episode. So, yes, thank you for watching or listening. If you enjoyed this, please do get on our Patreon, patreon.com/modernescapism, where for £5 plus VAT a month, you can get the Dungeon Master's Diary Room. You can get character sheets I create. You can get maps that I create, music, artwork, whatever we do, actually make for this one. You get that as a patron. Yeah, but you can't guarantee whose.
Oh no, they're not. They're not candies. I can tell you that.
Better hope they're not.
They're like trotters.
Yeah, literally. Hobbit feet.
So yes, get on the Patreon and give us some support. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time to find out what not a mimic means. I love doing this to you. If you're a free member, if you're a free listener or viewer, this is where you get off. But if you are a patron, join us in a second for the podcast within a podcast hosted by Oodles. For now, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh boy.